So this is our Miss Molly Mall. Hello, Miss Molly. She surprised us about 3 weeks ago. I don't even think she knew what happened to her. And she started giving birth on my bed.
It's going to do the same thing always. But it's going to.
Hello, Molly Mall. Look at what a good mommy. Back your head up because you're casting a shadow and it's hard to see the babies. Look at your babies. You're such a good mom. Look how big. They're 2 weeks old.
And that one's Pingear fast.
Hey! Yeah, it's Pingear for sure. Trying to climb out. Look at them. And a white one. The black one looks like her papa. I'm pretty sure it's that black cat that got her knocked up.
Year in the past.
Alright, so this is Molly Mall.
This is Molly Mall.
She had babies.
She has
surprised us 2 weeks ago. They're 2 weeks old.
And this is Molly.
Are they 2 or 3?
Huh?
I think they're 2 weeks old. And
this is Molly Jr.
Okay, you have to back up because your shadow's covering them. They can't see them.
Okay, sorry.
So that little white one's the feistiest, and he's the fattest. Well, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. He just wants to play.
And that's Molly Jr.
Molly don't know what's going on. First they look like little mice, and now they look like her. So she's tripping. But she's a good mommy. She's a very good.
And that is Molly Jr.
Your shadow's covering back up. And so there's one that's touching her nose right now. That's her clone. It's going to grow up to look just like her.
And that's Pingear's clone.
The gray one looks like our other guy over here, Pingear.
That's Pingear's clone.
The black one looks like the papa, and the white one is just white.
Like Jeremiah Snowball that died.
We're not going to name Jeremiah Snowball.
Well,
we got to give him different names. You can't name your pet. He names all of them Molly. So we just woke up and we let the babies out. I did a video when they were born, but you know, things have been just so hectic here. So these are our new little babies. This is Molly Mall. She's a good mommy. She's an amazing, gentle, loving mommy. And she had 5. The first one was white like this one, but it died. And we didn't know she was pregnant. We didn't know she was giving birth. It happened all of a sudden. And when the first white one was born, the dogs were in the house, and Rusty just didn't know better, and he grabbed it with its teeth, and it was so fragile it died. He didn't bite in it. He just grabbed it, and probably thought it was a mouse or something. Oh, look at my Mädchen. Oh, ich lieben. Oh, ich lieben mein Mädchen. Oh, she's on the job. Look at her. She's on the job. She's protected. Hey, don't you be jumping up on my camera. Anyway, so yeah, so that one died. So we put the dogs out immediately, and we have been very protective since. The dogs aren't allowed in the house except at night when the cats are all locked away, and they have a big dog crate, huge, and it's lined with hard plastic, you know, the plastic that you put on those big metal shelves, you know, to stop cans or whatever from falling through. It's really thick. Well, I wrapped those around the bottom, so like 2 feet off the ground, it's completely sealed in, so the cats can't get out, nothing can get in, and then the top, I have a blanket over the top. It helps keep the heat in, and they got a bed in there, and it's all nice and warm. And so yesterday, or night before, I started letting Jeremy put them on the bed, and so they could play with us and interact with us and get to know us and not be afraid of humans. And and they are just hilarious. As you can see, they love my computer. It's warm, and all the little keys make noise. Hello, sweetie. So this one here is the clone of the mommy. This one here, I don't know, is just white. This one here is the clone of the... Okay. This one here is the clone. That's what he named this one Snow. This one here is the clone of the Papa, because we think the Papa was is a feral cat. Well, not feral. The people that lived here before either couldn't catch it or left it behind. I could not catch it. I could not get it here. So I tried to catch it, and I can't. So we feed him every now and then. We leave food out for it and stuff. But we had to start locking up our chicken house because it killed 4 babies. Yeah, we had 19 baby chicks. Now we have 15.
And this one's name is Cole.
So, and this one
his name is
looks like Michael, but Michael's striped. So this one, I don't know. This one looks like Pengear. Yeah. See, okay, this is Pengear, the Papa. Well, he's not the Papa, but he is the adopted Papa, and he's such a good Papa. He lays down like he's gonna feed them, but they just go and cuddle. They cuddle like that. And they love it because they feel like they're with their mommy, and he's gentle with them. He doesn't try and hurt them. He's very playful.
And this one's name right here is Gibby-san.
Yeah, sometimes he gets a little bit tough, but we have to chill him out and tell him no, and then he knows what no is. So every 2-3 days we'll switch them into a different cabin so they don't get bored. But we do know that Molly and Pengear will be aces at teaching them how to catch mice. And because if we do not do this, we are going to have a mice problem. And all you people that have farms or barns or any kind of property, you all might want to get a cat. They are just adorable, and they cry wolf a lot. Like nothing's happening to them, but they still cry wolf. And right now it's feeding time.
And wow, this one's still roaming around.
We usually put them in their little cage, you know, to have privacy with mommy. But since the dogs are outside and it's just me and Jeremy in here, we just let them stay on the bed, and they just cuddle and get nice and toasty warm. And
this one's still roaming around.
And
that one's still roaming around.
They're so precious, you guys. And whatever one gets in this spot right here, she'll put her arm over them as a little resting spot for her paw. It's so funny. So I guess that one don't want that spot. And she is such a good mommy. It was just, she didn't even know what happened. One minute she's Molly running around chasing mice. Next minute she's got babies and she's looking at me like, what happened? What are these things? They look like little mice. When they're born, they look like little mice. And Pengear was like trying to get to them. Like he thought they were mice, so we did have to protect them. But once their little ears started poking up and you could start to define that they look like him, he chilled out. Now he just loves them to pieces. He's their little protector. He's their Papa. Now they just finished eating. And she's just a good mommy. And Pengear is not their Papa, but he will come when she goes to eat and go potty. He will come over and lay with them and keep them warm. Just that instinct, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Okay. They're not done eating. She moved and they're like, wait, we're not done. Let them eat, mamas. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so precious. Yes, you are. They're all eating. You better get in there. You better get in there. They're all eating. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? All right, let me get it back in there. Round 2. They fight their way. They're all they cross over each other. Oh my goodness. They go, oh, look at you. Hey, she took your spot. Just amazes me. Yeah. So we got surprised, and very welcome surprise, because one kitten, you know, to adopt is like $25-$30 because you got to pay for the shots and all that. So these ones I mean, when the time comes, I still have to pay for everything for them, but at least they're mine. And they came from my girl. Yes, they came from my girl. Molly's car wash open for business. Come on, go get a bath. Go get a bath. Molly's car wash is open for business. Go on. Go get your bath. They're so precious. He's tired. He was nodding off. He fell over once. Look at that little guy. He's over here all by himself. Pengear. He wants to be like Molly. And he's got one of the cats with him. Figures, let me help out here. He's one of them papas that he's got to be in the kid's business with the mama. Pengear with his clone. They're just sleeping together. You're such a good papa. You're just a good papa. Yeah. And of course, Pengear has no problem taking over. And they'll just cuddle with him. This one looks like he's ready to play. But the rest of them all just kind of laying on top of each other. And there's Pengear. She's taking a break down here on the floor. She's like, I need a break. You take over. Molly left to take a break. So all the cats are cuddled up with Pengear. Pengear's a boy, but he just copies Mama. He just lays there and they cuddle with him and he lets them. He cleans them. He holds their heads down and he cleans them. He's like, get over here. Clean your face. Yes, you're a good papa. Yes, you are. I'm over here with Papa. It's like, hey, where'd Mommy go? It's alright, son. Just hang out with me. So he just lets him lay with him. He's such a good boy.
He's a papa, that's what he is.
Well, he's copying Molly, which is good because they stay warm. Look at that one, just loves being cuddled. That's why we have the best cats.